What are you fellas working on? Recycling? Plastics? Doing plastics. So what you do is you separate things that aren't plastic and drop it down here, so all that goes out the end of the chute is plastic. And they're doing plastic containers, as you can see, when that's PET plastic containers. This is called a negative sort. So things that aren't plastic that were thrown in with the plastic are being sorted here so that there's the integrity of what's being baled as plastic is kept by doing this sort. Well, every machine needs to be maintained, but this is part of the original equipment package that the town bought in 1993, I think it was. So with proper maintenance, the picking line, the conveyors all work well. This is a replacement baler since then. But you ask what happens to the materials. Every day at this time of year, between 10 and 15 tons of materials are recovered from the MRF, from the Material Recovery Facility, and baled. Most of it's cardboard, but it's also plastic, tin, and aluminum. And these bales weigh approximately 1 ton each, and there's generally 2 to 3 bales of plastic, 2 to 3 bales of aluminum and tin, and 8 to 10 bales of cardboard. There's a lot of cardboard, but it all has value, and it's being recovered, kept out of the landfill, and generating some revenue back to offset costs of the operation. There are recognized businesses on the mainland in Massachusetts that recover these materials. They're either brokers or they're remanufacturers themselves, so that they're well-known places that will buy this material, and then that's where it goes.
And when they buy it, do they make it into cardboard again, or
Absolutely.
Make it into plastic?
Make it back into aluminum, make it back into tin cans. It's all reused. It's recycled into the same uses.
So they must feel that it's worth recycling to buy it from you or from the town to make it into a plastic bottle again.
It absolutely is, and it's more economical than mining materials or getting the oil to make plastic or cutting the trees down to make the cardboard. It's economical to recycle. That's the point.
And obviously you guys make your money in some way doing this, or are you just basically maintaining the site? I noticed, I know you said that this does go back to the town, but how else does Waste Options make money?
Well, Waste Options makes money by providing the services that are required to operate and maintain this overall facility. And that means providing the people and maintaining this facility on behalf of the town for the recycling. It means receiving the organic waste for a tipping fee and the sewage sludge for a tipping fee, a price that's paid Waste Options to process that material and make compost. It's also in the form of fees for operating, maintaining, and then renewing the landfill. So that Waste Options is in the business of maintaining and operating this facility, and is paid for by the town in various ways. Some is tip fee, some is straight service fee for maintaining this facility.
I did a piece in Denmark recently, and I went to a facility that is a incinerator that burns all their garbage. How would you ever see a point where we might be doing that? I know we've been talking a little bit about that.
Well, straight incineration is problematic because the BTU value of garbage is very low. So that if you're burning garbage with a straight incinerator, you're burning inefficient fuel. Now, yes, there is a thermal technology that might make sense. It's called gasification. where, let's say, the unusable plastics, the unrecoverable or recyclable plastics here, the tires, things that have a very high fuel value, 12,000 BTUs per pound for plastic, for example, can be used in a stackless technology where under heat and pressure, those materials are gasified and the gas is used as a fuel to either make steam or electricity, and it can be recovered without the issues of stack emissions, which is one of the big problems with incinerators. And it also is designed for that high efficiency fuel that otherwise would go in a landfill. So yes, I do see the potential, and I know the town has been discussing that technology in general, which is called gasification.
Would the gasification power generate enough energy to sustain its electrical use and be able to sell some of that back? Do we have enough garbage? Do we make enough garbage
absolutely.
to support it, though?
But you wouldn't, again, you would not, you would maintain everything that's being done here, which is recycling, composting, recovery of materials that have inherent value as recyclables, but there is still plenty of stuff, mostly dirty plastics, tires, clothing that's not recovered up at the take or to leave it. Those kinds of things could be gasified to make enough energy, at least, to power this facility and perhaps other things too.